We are happy to director of DRDA, South Goa, founder of Bhavya.
That is the District Rural Development Agency, and GSRLM, Goa State Rural Livelihood Mission, and supporting partners Gino Foundation and Bigger Media. Of late, as such an Women Empowerment Chair, I have been touring the north and the south of Goa in the hinterlands. We have travelled through marketplaces and roads with rural entrepreneurs who are selling their products like flowers, fish, coconuts, and displaying their talents in local handicrafts. What differentiates the urban and the rural entrepreneur is the style of marketing. While the urban entrepreneur is very digital savvy, he sells his items on Instagram, Facebook, and on his website. The rural media, normally the rural entrepreneur sells his products from word of mouth. In today's dynamic world, digital marketing is important because it allows you to get creative and stand out from your competitors in congested markets. With this aim in mind was born the initiative called as Digitalization of Rural Preneurs, which was initiated by SOCHM Goa and Pan India Media House Vigor, with the aim to bring digital savvy young students and digital needy rural entrepreneurs together in a unique collaboration. It is spearheaded by the Government of Goa through the District Rural Development Agency, that is a DRDA, both in North Goa and South Goa, GSRLM, and CSR partner Gino Foundation. So basically हो इनिशिएटिव्ह कितें म्हणजे आमी रुरल ऑन्टरप्रेन्योर्स ज्यांचे स्मॉल बिझनेसेस आसा जे केन्ना सोशल मिडियाचेर तांचो प्रेझेन्स ना आणि भुरगीं ही जी कॉलेजीन शिकता तांकां दोगांयकूय आमी बेसिकली कनेक्ट केलो. सो तातूंत भितर हो प्रोग्रामान आमी 16 लोक सोदले रुरल ऑन्टरप्रेन्योर्स, 8 इन नॉर्थ गोवा आनी 8 इन साउथ गोवा, आणि हांकां 16 भुरगीं जे की दोन कॉलेजेस आसा, एक म्हणजे नारायण जाटे कॉलेज इन बिचोलियम इन नॉर्थ गोवा आणि मल्लिकार्जुन कॉलेज इन काणकोण इन साउथ गोवा, हांकां दोगांयकूय कनेक्ट केले. सो कॉलेजीस आशिल्ली आमी लागीं खंय विलेजीस आसा ताजे लागींची कॉलेज सोदली, कारण त्या खातीर बिकॉज द स्टुडंट्स नो द कम्युनिटीज बेटर आणि वर्किंग विल बी मच मोर इजियर. Now we have used sarpanches in both the villages and also DRDA officials and team members who are helpful to us, and GSRLM who was instrumental in the grassroots level to choose the entrepreneurs for this initiative. आता आम्ही जे एंटरप्रेनर्स चूज केला फ्रॉम नॉर्थ गोवा त्यांची नाव आसा विभा गावस, स्नेहल गावस, माया परब, आनंदी परब, क्रांती परब, गोवन ब्रँड, निशिता परब, सपना पार्सेकर आणि सुषमा उसगावकर. आणि साउथ गोवा आम्ही फायनलाइज केला रूपा भट, रेश्मा पेटका, स्वाती नाईक, वंदना चारी, रोशनी चारी, नीरज चारी, राजेंद्र चारी आणि दीपक साळगावकर. आम्ही आता वेगळे तरेचे जितले डायवर्स बिझनेसेस आसा ते आम्ही सोदला. तातूंत भितर आम्ही चूज केला पळय क्लोथिंग आणि टेलरिंग, मसाला अँड गोवन स्नॅक्स, अगरबत्ती, कॅन्डल्स, ज्वेलरी, फूड प्रोसेसिंग, जेम्स, फराळ, केटरिंग, वुडन कार्विंग डिझाईन्स, कार्पेंट्री, कुणबी साडी, फिशरीज, कॉयर मॅट्स आणि बेड लिनन. सो हे 16 बिझनेसेस जे आम्ही चूज केला ते आम्ही वेगळे टायप ऑफ बिझनेस असे चूज केला. मागीर आफ्टर लॉन्च आम्ही एक्चुअली प्लॅन केलो हो प्रोजेक्ट की 2 महिने, पण ताच्या मागीर ते भुरगीं आसा तांची एग्जामो आसता, तांकां कॉलेजची बाकीचे एक्टिविटीज आसा, त्या खातीर मातसो प्रोलॉंग जालो. द प्रोजेक्ट विच वॉज प्लॅन फॉर 2 months वेंट टू 3 months. पण एट द ग्राउंड लेवल असो भुरग्यांक थोडी हिकअप्स आशिल्ले, तांकां थोडी प्रॉब्लेम्स आशिल्ली. तांकां ते ट्रॅव्हलिंग करून तांच्या रुरल ऑन्टरप्रेन्योरच्या घरा वचचें पडलें, थंय फोटो काडप, तांच्या बिझनेसाचे सगळे विचारप. सो तांकां त्रास पडलो मातसो भुरग्यांक. पण एक म्हणजे आमकां कॉलेजीने खूप मदत केले. कॉलेजीन आमकां कोऑर्डिनेटर दिले आणि विथ दॅट कोऑर्डिनेटर्स दे वेंट, ते रुरल ऑन्टरप्रेन्योरच्या घरा गेली, तांचे सगळे बिझनेसाचे सगळे माहिती काडले, तांणी फोटोज काडले आणि मागीर तांणी ते आयले सगळे फील्ड ट्रीप करून. ताच्या मागीर ट्रेनिंग आमी दिली. सो ट्रेनिंग हे एंटायरली बिगर मिडिया हांणी दिली ऑनलायन. सो भुरग्यांक एक म्हणजे आमकां कॉलेजचो भयंकर सपोर्ट मेळ्ळो. कॉलेजीन आमकां टेक्निकल पर्सन्स दिले आणि तांणी भुरग्यांक गायड केले आणि ट्रेनरान तांकां गायड केलें की वेगळे एक म्हणजे वेबसायट कशें सेटअप करपाचें, मागीर फेसबूक आणि इंस्टाग्राम पेज कशें करपाचें, गव्हर्मेंट ई मार्केट प्लेस कशें करपाचें, मागीर व्हॉट्सॲप ग्रुप रायटअप आनी स्मॉल ब्रॉशर्स हे सगळें करपाचें तांकां ट्रेनिंग केलें आनी मागीर भुरग्यांनी मेळून हे सगळे ऑन्टरप्रेनर्सचे तांणी तयार केले. आमी आतां एक व्हिडिओ दाखोवपा आसा आनी तातूंत भितर भुरग्यांनी कशें केलें तो एंटायर प्रोसेस आमी तुमकां सांगपा आसा. सो मागीर द बेजीक आयडिया कितें आशिल्लें की भुरग्यांनी हे सगळे सोशल मिडिया रुरल ऑन्टरप्रेनर्स क्रिएट करपाचे आनी ताज्या मागीर आयदर ते रुरल ऑन्टरप्रेनरच्या भुरग्यांक नाल्यार रिलेटिव्ह नाल्यार DRDA खंयच्या ऑफिसरांक हे दाखोवपाचे आनी मागीर भुरग्यांचो एकदा प्रोजेक्ट सोंपलो की तांणी ही पेज कंटिन्यू करपाची. हो असो आमचो आयडिया आशिल्लो. So basic the whole idea was to empower rural entrepreneurs and तातूंत भितर आमकां दोन फायदो जालो. एक म्हणजे तांकांय सोशल मिडिया पेज क्रिएट जाली आनी दुसरें म्हणजे भुरगीं शिकपाक पावली की डिजिटल मार्केटिंग कशें क्रिएट करपाचें म्हणून. सो तांकां कॉलेजीन शिकता आसतना हे 3 म्हयन्यां भितर तांकां ट्रेनिंग मेळ्ळी की कशें आमी डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करूं शकता. सो हाची आमकां ट्वीन बेनिफीट जाली. आता आमी क्लोजिंगाक आमची ऑनरेबल MLA दिलेला लोबो आपयला पण तांकां आनी एक प्रोग्राम आसा सालिगांव सो ती अराउंड थोड्या वेळान येवपा आसा. सो हांवें तिंका चूज केलें बिकॉज टुडे आतां आमचे 2 दिसान आमचे वुमन्स डे येवपा आसा एंड शी इज अ इन्स्पायरिंग वुमन. वी नो हांव तिंका एकदां मेळिल्लें सो एट अ स्टोरी एक्झिबिशन. सो शी इज व्हेरी डावन टू अर्थ एंड शी हॅज गॉट नो एज एंड शी इज अ ग्रासरूट वर्कर. सो ती पयली पंच जाली आसा ताच्या मागीर MLA जाला. So she's a grassroots worker and she's a big inspiration to all of us. So at Women's Day je 8 Marchak जावपा आसा, it is a cornerstone for celebrating women's achievements, for advocating women's right and supporting organizations related to women's causes. So I wish to use today's occasion to wish all the women present here happy Women's Day. सो आमच्या कंट्री भितर दोगी जाण आसा. एक म्हणजे जी बायलां व्हडली व्हडली कंपनीज मॅनेज करूं शकता प्लस बायलां जी हाऊसवाईफ जावन आपलें घर सांबाळून भुरग्यांक वयर काडूं शकता. असली दोन्ही बायलां आसा अँड टुडे आय वॉन्ट टू कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट बोथ दीस वुमन जे दोन्ही करूं शकता ती. अँड आमची वन मोर थिंग इज दॅट वी मस्ट रेज ईच अदर अप. बायलांनी बायलांक वयर काडपाक जाय फुडें. दॅट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. अँड नाव गोईंग बॅक टू इनिशिएटिव्ह आय विश टू एक्सप्रेस ग्रॅटिट्यूड टू भूषण सावयकर. तो तेन्ना who was the DRDA director who agreed to associate with us for this project. So ताणी associate केले. ताच्या मागीर I asked my husband who Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar who through Gino Foundation also decided to support this initiative. And this is a brainchild of Sonam. She approached me with this idea and we decided to take it forward and implement it. So today all the full entire team जी ह्या प्रोजेक्टान इन्वॉल्व आशिल्ली तांकां सगळ्यांक हांव कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन विश करता बिकॉज आमकां खबर नाशिल्लें हे नवो प्रोजेक्ट आशिल्लो हो कसो आमी इम्प्लिमेंट करतली कशी करतली. सो हे आमकां एज वी वेंट अहेड वी लर्न अ लॉट ऑफ न्यू थिंग्स एंड वी डीड इट. सो आय विश टू कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट द एंटायर टीम हू वर अ पार्ट ऑफ दीस. एंड आतां सगळे वोट ऑफ थँक्सान सगळे थँक्यू म्हणपा आसा पण हांव एक रियली आय विश टू कॉंग्रॅच्युलेट द कॉलेज स्टुडंट्स बिकॉज दे वर व्हेरी एन्थुजियास्टीक. तांकां समथींग न्यू तांकांय शिकपाक मेळ्ळें आनी फॉर मी ऑल्सो इट अ लर्निंग थिंग एक्सपिरियन्स. हे 3 म्हयन्यान आय ऑल्सो लर्न अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. And I only want to close by saying that even the smallest task can make a big difference to the lives of people we touch. And we hope this is the first time this initiative is being adopted, and we hope this initiative is adopted in other places in Goa also and in the country also. Thank you.
Greeting and thank you for making this opportunity. हिंदी में बोलूं चलेगा? मेरे को कोंकणी थोड़ी कम आती है अभी थोड़ी थोड़ी आती है लेकिन थोड़ी कम आती है. तो मैं मुंबई से हूँ. आई एम सोनम भगत and I run a news media house called Vigor. गोवा को शायद शुरू में मैंने अपनी कर्म भूमि मान लिया था और इसीलिए एक जब छोटा सा आइडिया दिमाग में आया तो पल्लवी जी से लास्ट ईयर डिस्कस किया था एंड शी सेड सोनम आइडिया तो अच्छा है लेकिन हम अकेले कैसे एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे. हम भी तभी नए नए थे, वी हैड जस्ट स्टार्टेड आउट. और मैम ने कहा हम कैसे अकेले एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे. फिर शी हैड जस्ट टेकन ऑफ द चेयर ऑफ एसएचआर. फिर दर्शना जी आए तो शी सेड डिफ़िकल्ट तो है पर इनिशिएटिव तो अच्छा है, कोशिश करते हैं. हम लोग ने सोचा, थोड़ा थॉट और लगाया, फिर फाइनली सोचा इतना सोच के क्या फ़ायदा, चलो लेट्स गो एंड सी वेयर वी कैन फाइंड सपोर्ट. DRDA गए, थोड़े और लोगों से बात की Bhushan sir, I think, was one of the first people who accepted. And फिर उसके बाद मैम was very kind to say कि चलो एक कॉलेज तो हम बिचौली से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, तो ज़ाटे कॉलेज के में फिर उसके बाद हमने डिसाइड किया चलो एक साउथ का कॉलेज भी देते हैं। ऐसे आई एम टेलिंग यू द हिस्ट्री, ये ऐसे करके धीरे 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 करके द एंटायर प्रोग्राम केम टुगेदर। फिर श्री मल्लिकार्जुन कॉलेज के लिए पहले पहले तो थोड़ा टाइम लगा समझाने में कि हम करना क्या चाहते हैं। कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत सिंपल था, सोचने में ऐसा लगता है कि इतना सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट तो कोई भी सोच सकता था, क्यों नहीं सोचा। स्टूडेंट्स हैं आप जो है मेरे जानते और मल्लिकार्जुन स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे, गिव मी अ शाउट गाइस, थैंक यू। एंड जो ऑफ कोर्स हमारे कुछ लोग हैं जो इन दो जगहों पर, हमने दो जगहें चूज़ की क्योंकि हमको पायलट रन करना था, राइट। और आई होप द पिक्स आर प्लेइंग पीछे एंड इफ वी कैन कंटिन्यू प्लेइंग दिस ऑन लूप। आप देखिए कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स ऐसे बनाते हैं ये लोग जिनको शायद कई बार व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स पे ही देखा जाता है, राइट, या व्हाट्सएप स्टोरी में देखा जाता है कि इधर कोई मॉल में किसी ने कोई एक छोटा जगह देती तो उधर वो लगा दिया या जैसे भी, राइट। ऑनलाइन आप इनको थोड़ा रेयर देखते हो, ये जाना चाहते हैं ऑनलाइन लेकिन इनको पता नहीं है कैसे जाए। और दूसरी साइड है हमारे स्टूडेंट्स जिनको तो इंस्टाग्राम और फेसबुक ही अच्छा लगता है खाली, राइट। हमारे मैम को तो बहुत तकलीफ होती है इनको वहाँ से बाहर निकालने में। तो अगर ये काम आ जाए एक दूसरे के, दैट वाज द थॉट कि अगर ये दोनों एक दूसरे के काम आ जाए कैसे। ये स्टूडेंट्स जो टेक savvy हैं इनको फेसबुक भी आता है, इंस्टाग्राम भी आता है, व्हाट्सएप भी आता है, थोड़ा सा सिखा दो तो वेबसाइट का काम भी कर लेंगे, थोड़ा सा सिखा दो तो ऑनलाइन लिस्टिंग भी कर देंगे। मार्केट प्लेसेस, गवर्नमेंट मार्केट प्लेसेस होती है जहाँ से गवर्नमेंट परचेज करती है, राइट। वहाँ से अगर ये लोग वहाँ पर अगर ये लोग लिस्ट हो जाएं तो कितना बढ़िया हो। और थोड़ा सा इनको ट्रेनिंग की ज़रूरत है कि ये बिजनेसेस के लिए कैसे कर सकते हैं। पर्सनल फेसबुक अकाउंट नहीं है, पर्सनल व्हाट्सएप अकाउंट नहीं है, बिजनेस का अकाउंट है, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है, पर इनको थोड़ा ट्रेन कर दिया जाए और उनके पास भेज दिया जाए जिनको इन अकाउंट्स के सेटअप की ज़रूरत है। और फिर ना सिर्फ सेटअप पर ट्रेन भी किया जाए। एक बार ये स्टूडेंट्स ने सेटअप करके दे दिया, बट द constant problem always is when you teach someone to do something then they can do it for life, right। वो कहावत कहते हैं ना कि you feed someone, you feed for a day, you teach them how to feed themselves and you feed them for life, right। तो ये दो थॉट थे हमारे। एम्बिशियस बहुत था, but I think today I would say it's a dream come true to see this program, which sure every program has its hiccups, right। और हमारे साथ में कौन थे बच्चे जिनके एग्जाम्स भी हैं, जिनके कॉलेज के टाइमिंग्स भी हैं, जिनकी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो इनको भी होती हैं। और दूसरी साइड है आप लोग जो उद्योग लेकर बैठे हो, जो बिजनेसेस कर रहे हो, राइट। हमारी एक रियलाइज ही नहीं हुआ कि इतनी बड़ी टीम है जो ऑन ग्राउंड काम कर रही है। कितने सारे हमारे सरपंच ने, हमारे विलेज पंचायत ने, हमारे लोकल ऑन ग्राउंड वर्कर्स ने, वॉलंटियर्स ने, स्टूडेंट्स ने तो हाँ ही, बट जो हमारे ऑलरेडी वहाँ पर कुछ लोग थे उन्होंने भी हमें मदद की कि हाँ करेंगे, ये बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्राम है, हमें करना चाहिए। और अगर ये सक्सीड हो जाए तो एज अ पायलट दिस कैन बिकम समथिंग विच इज़ मैसिव। अब जो आप पीछे मेरे स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं प्रोडक्ट्स लाइक जो घरगुती खाना है या प्लाक्स है जिसमें नाम लिखा जाता है, नेम प्लेट है, कुछ बाकी आपके जो लोकल प्रोडक्ट्स हैं उनसे बनी चीज़ें हैं, ये सब आपके यहाँ ऑलरेडी बनता है। इसके लिए ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे सप्लायर्स हैं, लेकिन अब इसमें से कुछ सप्लायर्स इन दो स्पेसिफिक जगहों से भी हैं जो अब ऑनलाइन हो चुके हैं। Now they can simply send a nice WhatsApp link in, see, this is my WhatsApp business catalog. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, right? कितनी बड़ी बात हो गई। And this is what has happened because of these students sitting over here. So I would like all of you to give them a round of applause. आपके एग्जाम्स, आपकी ट्रेनिंग्स, आपके दिन भर के लेक्चर्स, शेड्यूल्स के बावजूद you took this time out. couldn't have happened without the support of their respective principals and management. Because for some reason, I think Dr. Naik, as well as Sir, everyone from your team, took this up as if it was their own initiative. Beyond the point, Pallavi ma'am, me, Darshana ji, we stopped thinking that it is our own. And the kind of cooperation we got, I think this definitely has potential, and I hope that हम ये pilot report जब submit करें DRDA को और बाकी government को भी this gets replicated across the state, and I would want to see it get replicated throughout my Karmabhumi in Goa, and of course throughout the state once it gets implemented. Uski progress, I hope Goa becomes the shining example of this kind of a program, of these two segments of society coming together and for the nation. अगर ऐसा हो जाए, so I think हम एक tech savvy audience और एक जिनको tech की ज़रूरत है, इन दोनों को across the country मिला देंगे. And I hope that this is a more robust program going forward. Thank you so much for doing this with us. And with this, we bring a formal close to the pilot program of enabling preneurs. I think this was already playing पीछे जब आप भी बात कर रहे थे तो वीडियो चल रहा था पीछे भी. Of course, one thing I would this is playing पीछे ना, yeah. So of course मेरे को देख के आप लोग बोर हो जाएंगे पीछे भी. तो one thing that I would definitely want to state, when we inaugurated the program in Pali, at that time Srimati Sulakshana Sawant was the one who took it off the ground. When we inaugurated in Konkani, in Loria village, at that time, of course, ma'am has been like a pillar of support for us throughout. And Shri Ramesh Tawalkar ji was also there to support us and encourage us. Sometimes you require the right kind of support to do the right kind of things, and I think we've been forever lucky to have this kind of support. Of course, ASSOCHAM in itself, taking up an initiative, an unconventional initiative like this, जहाँ पर विभास स्वीट्स ऑनलाइन चला जाता है, या look at the people, look at the kind of products. गोवन ब्रांड कितना है? आप खड़े होंगे प्लीज, और आप थोड़ा बताएंगे क्या किया यहाँ पर. वेबसाइट भी सेटअप करके दिया आपने इनको, क्या क्या प्रोडक्ट्स बना. एक्चुअली इतनी डिफिकल्टीज इन्होंने हमसे पूछी नहीं, ये खुद ही आपस में सॉल्व कर लिया आप लोगों ने. ठीक है. So I think they already did that, and I think their enthusiasm pulled it through. I thank all of you for being here, and I thank the students especially for pulling this off. कौन कहता है हमारे देश का यूथ मोटिवेटेड नहीं है? बिल्कुल है. And thank you for proving it to us. All the best.
Very good afternoon to everybody. Respected dignitaries sitting on the dais, of the dais, the budding entrepreneurs, and my dear students. I am just given 3 minutes time, and I will try to be as short as possible. At the outset, Sangalpally, I would like to thank ASSOCHAM for giving opportunity to the students of our college to participate in this big initiative by ASSOCHAM. the whole thing I will tell in a small story. There was a group of jungle fowl. Jungle fowl म्हटल्यार रानकोंबड्यो असल्यो आणि बाय ईगल म्हटल्यार घोण म्हणटात आमी. ईगल तेणेन आपले ताती बाय मिस्टेक त्या रानकोंबड्यांच्या तात्या मदीं घातले. कांय दिसांनी एके रानकोंबडेन ते ताती तेका ऊब दिली आणि तितूनच्यान पील जल्माक येयलें. ते पील उरलेल्या रानकोंबड्या बरोबर जगपाक लागले. रानकोंबड्यो कितें करतात? रानान अश्यो भोंवता, वचून सोदून कितें खाता. तें काम हे गणीचे पिलूय करपाक लागले. कांय दिसांनी ह्या गणीच्या पिलान एक घण बरी उडटा ती पळयली. And this eagle told the other jungle fowls, काय बरी ती घोण पळय, उंच मळबान उडटा, आमकां तशी उडपाक जायना न्हू. आणि ती उडलेली जी पिलां रानकोंबड्यांची आसली ती म्हणपाक लागली, ना ते आमी करूंक शकना, कारण ती घणूच करूंक शकता, आमकां तितले वयर उडपाक जायना. आणि अशें करून हे गणीचे पील रानकोंबडे भशेन जगले आणि रानकोंबडे भशेन मेले. सांगपाचें तात्पर्य म्हटल्यार ह्या गणीच्या पिला भितर शी हॅड ऑल द पोटेन्शियल्स. जे कितें गरज आसली वयर उडपाक तितलेंय तेजे कडेन आसलें, पूण तेका ती खबर नासली. आणि त्या खातीर ती ते गणीचे पोर रानकोंबडे भशेन जगले आणि रानकोंबडे भशेन मेले. आज तुम्ही एंटरप्रेन्युअर्स जे तुमचे ल्हान ल्हान बिझनेसीस करताले, तुमचे कडेन वयर उडपाची क्षमता आसा, पूण ती तुमकां खबर नासली. कारण आज आमी पळयतात टेक्नॉलॉजी इज प्लेइंग हॅवॉक. Today technology can bring world together. आणि असोचेमान जो हो इनिशिएटीव घेतलो, जेणे करून तुमकां कळून दिले, they made you aware how you can use your potential to expand your business and go to the next level. Your small businesses can be made known to the world. तुमचे बिझनेस कितले ल्हान जर असले ते तुम्ही जगापर्यंत पावूंक शकता. आणि विथ व्हेरी सिंपल टेक्नॉलॉजी ऑफ फेसबुक, ट्विटर अँड अदर सोशल मीडिया. आज आमी पळयतात जर मातशी थर्टी जाली जाल्यार आमकां कितलीशीच रेमेडीज मेळटा. इफ यू गो ऑन द फेसबुक होम रेमेडीज, यू विल गेट n नंबर ऑफ मेडिसिन्स, n नंबर ऑफ नुस्खे, इजंट इट? सो त्याच प्रमाणे ही जी सोशल मीडिया आसा ती बिझनसाकूय खूब वापरूंक शकता. आणि ती आज तुमकां आय थिंक असोचेम हॅज डन अ ह्युमन सर्वीस. असोचेम अलॉंग विथ DRDA has done a human service of giving you an idea about how to use this social media for expanding your business and taking your business to the next horizon. I wish all of you all the best in your business. तुमच्या बिझनेसान भरभराट जावची. आणि ह्यान फुडें जर झाटे कॉलेजीचे भुरगे जर तुमच्या इफ यू रिक्वायर हेल्प ऑफ दोज स्टुडंट्स, वी विल बी ऑलवेज देअर टू हेल्प यू, maybe in your future endeavors. And Pallavi ma'am is the daughter of our trustee, plus she is the governing council member of our college, and I owe to her as the head of the institution for giving opportunity to our students and helping our institution to carry out this outreach program. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, everybody.
Namaskar. Good afternoon, everyone. Guest speak actually, Madam Logo, a member Legislative Assembly is not there. She might reach before we end the program. But we have guest of honor, Dipali Naik Madam, Pallavi Madam, Sonal Bhagat Madam, actually who is a CEO and the person who have conceived the entire idea. My good friend and colleague Rajendra Kumar, Rajan sir, principal of Zate College, many entrepreneurs who are present here, students volunteer, and all the other invitees. At the outset, I would like to thank to ASSOCHAM and all other associations for giving us an opportunity and allowing us to become one of the partners to work with you. In fact, this is the great initiative. I should say it's a noble initiative wherein one person is thinking that how we can, the unavailable resources, how we can use and make use it for somebody else's, and how the businesses will bring up. Initially, in fact, we were thinking this project in what way it will go. But later stage, we understood, like, this is, we are not assisting to somebody, but we are also, that is, learning from the entire process, and this is the right type of training for our students. As I would like to say that rural development and urban development are the two sides of the same coin. And if at all we are thinking to develop the country as a whole, then both these coins are, that both sides of the coins are to be developed. So only by bringing the required development, overall development in urban areas, it is not possible. And therefore this particular foundation has taken up that entire thing, that is, we have to take in a different way. It has to be given the different shape, and thereby the different people are given the opportunities. As I can say, since development is depending on both the things, it's even entrepreneur, more especially women entrepreneurs, are playing a very crucial role in developing the nation. So what I feel that, because what is done is already discussed by Pallavi Madam and also Rajan Sir, Sonam Bhagat, everyone have told. But I would like to add here in this. This same project is a basic level which is initially started. Now a question mark in front of all of us, can we broaden, can we expand this project from the longer point of view or from the way, from the broader way? Because we really need, if at all, to accelerate the growth engine. When we are, Prime Minister talks about the skill development, Prime Minister talks about that self-sufficiency or sustainability, that time even we have to think, because it is not the play of one person or one particular field. Collectively we have to do. And therefore I was just trying to find out some of the points what we can do. That is, first and the foremost thing is what they have done, that is associated presently in this particular thing, capacity building. That is increasing the, empowering all the entrepreneurs and giving them training and bringing them, that is marketplace, or digitally making them, that is acquire more knowledge and to bring up. Besides this, I would like to say that the second part, which is partially done, empowering youth. Youth today is an asset of our organization, of our country. And this particular youth, lot of potential they have. But we see a certain, say 80% potential is going in a wrong direction. The need arises somewhere that we are giving them right path. This is the best way like we have given, but only few students are involved here. From one college, only 8 students are involved. Why not this can be a bigger scale, and we are giving such a type of trainings to many people, many students, and giving them different things. Because my idea is not just from the marketing part or digital part, even say that is proposal for the business who would like to get ready, or similarly like funds where to generate. Likewise, so many other aspects whatever are there of the businesses, that idea actually theoretically commerce students at least everything they study about. Innovation, they study about research, they study about different invention and many proposal, startup, everything they study. Why not that study the theoretical aspect, we can make it for the practical way. So I would like to say that empowering youngsters, entrepreneurs, and more especially women entrepreneurs, because women also have so much potential. The third aspect I would like to say that we need to develop flexible and adaptive operating models. Many a time entrepreneurs who are coming forward, but they are, because our certain lengthy procedure is there, some other aspects are there. Therefore, even if they are taking one step ahead, but they are taking break over there because they feel helpless. And therefore, this entire process with our association, we can do it more easily and adaptable. The fourth aspect is one very important, and this thing is about innovation. It can be invention, quality research. That is, we cannot fix up what entire procedure. We have seen that the ideas are very to certain extent only. The rural entrepreneurs usually are doing what is done by one person, the similar is doing by the other person, third persons, because of the lack of research, because they have market idea, because they have some other things. Why not the same crowd of the youngsters we are using and giving them the present ideas, whatever, because not only in Goa, in the other state of the country are doing the various different type of businesses that we can mold into the various other businesses. So the research, quality research is very much essential, and for that also we can make use of the students. Then we have seen a lot of rural resources are either trapped or not, it remain untrapped, fully utilized, partially utilized. Like so much resources is going waste. So if at all we are taking initiative to utilize fully all the available resources and nothing is going waste, out of waste also we are doing the product like the country like Japan, then perhaps we will be going ahead more better way. So I would like to say that underutilized and unutilized resources are to be brought for the utilization. Then one more thing, I am not only telling to the entrepreneur for all of us, but always I have a vision of self, that every one of us have to change the mindset towards the world. That is what we are, that is somebody else is doing, nobody is taking initiative, not coming forward, hesitating to come forward. If we are changing the mindset towards the world, then certainly we can do it better. And we can say parallelly we have to go, rural and urban. So one by one it is not happening, so parallelly we should go, and therefore our vision, our objective should be one. One nation, one vision. So politically, religion-wise, it should not be diverted. Everyone, the country is one, and therefore everybody should have one vision, then only it is possible to develop. So that also we can think of. And that should be, every one of us are accountable, and we have to try our best for the sustainability, because sustainability is another important issue. Now, I would say that this is the initial stage. This is the brainchild of Sonam Madam, and everyone that is they are involved, they did that work at their level. But certain drawbacks, whatever was there, when I was discussing with my students, because being a part of that particular group, whatever messages we were getting that this is not done by the students, many a time I was answering, sometimes I was not answering even after reading. It's mainly because I used to ask them, what happened, madam, I have sent you the message, why you have not done, why you have not uploaded, and all. I used to ask them personally. But then I found that students many times travel to their houses 5 times, 8 times and all. But there was a lack of awareness within the people. They were not thinking that these students are coming for their helping or some other way, like many a time some mobile issues or some other issues. Perhaps there is an internet issue in Konkani or some other thing. But it has seen that there is a lacking awareness. So there is a more need of bringing awareness within them for marketing, technical and other things. So more awareness is very much essential. And as I said, valid business ideas. Some repetition is there of the idea, that is business ideas. Those should stop, and new ideas after research and other things supposed to come. Then right entrepreneurship mindset supposed to be. Because when I come into the business, I have to agree that I will have the business. All the time I cannot think that I will get the profit. I have to ready for the challenges, and I have to get ready that how I will face to the challenges, what should be the steps, from whom I should get a different way solution. And there is supposed to be one team who will give them every time certain solutions. Because if at all we are assisting them, we have to assist in this way also, besides the financial, technical and other aspects. So I would like to say, as sir said, if at all you are trying to think of or you are planning to expand this business, this type of initiative, Sri Mallikarjun College and our students will be always with you for this good initiative, good noble mission and vision. So to conclude, I would like to say that dream of development, dream of developed Bharat, skilled and self-sufficient Bharat will be realized only when state, district and villages will develop. So each one of us are the part and parcel of that. Therefore, we should be always motivated and encouraged for all the things, whatever we are doing, keeping one vision for one nation. Thank you.
Words. Well, now it's time to hear from the students who played key role as volunteers in this project and have worked together as a core team. I would like to call upon Master Gautam Prabhu Boruskar, student from